Hey everybody, Sunday, May 2nd, 2021. What's going on today? Not much here, enjoying the weather outside before it's supposed to rain for the next 2 days. Next 2 days it's going to rain, storm or whatever. So I figured get on here to let you know what's going on about these lenders during this pandemic. People have credit cards and all that, because I noticed that basically they're lowering people's credit limits for no reason at all. Yes, they're doing that. They did it to me. No missed payments, had the card for like 7 years, low balances, never even used the credit limit all the way maxed, maybe less than 10% of it, but it's always kept at a zero balance. So these guys been doing it to me, especially Synchrony Bank. I had a $5,000 limit on a Lowe's card. The highest I ever spent was $255, paid it off, okay? Go in there and get a couple gallons of paint and pay it off before the due date or whatever, before the statement cuts, just pay it off, you know what I mean? And that's what I've been doing. They lowered it to $100 limit from a $5,000 limit. So Target sees that. I say, I got a Target card. They're like, okay, he's got a $2,100 limit. We're going to lower it. We're going to lower it $300. So they lowered it to $1,800 for no reason. I called them up. They said, we can't give you any reasons why, because we don't have any reasons why. So that's kind of stupid, isn't it? They're like, yeah. So that's what they're doing. And like I said, my credit score is like in the 700s. You know what I mean? If you have poor credit, it wouldn't be no 700s, like 740. Okay? If you have derogatory marks, they knock it down even further, like in the 5s. Okay? Like, you must have derogatory marks. You don't have derogatory marks with an 800 score or a 700 score, because one derogatory mark would knock it down to 500s, like 548 or something, or 500. Yeah, that's a ding. Even hard inquiries are negative marks, believe it or not. If you got so many of them, they only want you to have like 1 or 2 a year. If you got more than that, they'll deny you because of hard inquiries. Because they say, well, he's desperate. He's got a lot of hard inquiries. My credit report's been frozen since 2017 after that massive Equifax data breach, okay? Never been unlifted yet. We're just trying to get this house. Now we're getting a runaround to these people, you know, lowering my credit limit. Even though they dropped the credit limit, it actually knocked down the credit score like 50 points because of that. It's crazy. You know, I called and complained. We'll see what happens. You know, I called and complained. They said they'll look into it. We'll look into it. We'll see what happens. But yeah, yep. I figure I'd give you guys a heads up what's going on out there. They've been doing this for about a good year or so to everybody. I guess what it is, people have to decide to get food on the table or pay their credit card bill. So they're getting food on the table, or pay their rent or a credit card bill, so they're paying their rent instead of paying their credit card bills. That's what I'm thinking. And banks are getting burnt, so they're going around doing this to everybody. You know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I paid them all off, you know what I mean? I don't have any balances on my credit cards, like all 6 of them. There's nothing on there. I don't owe them anything, and they're just like lowered them for no reason. I'm like, okay, clowns, what's going on now? It's got to be the pandemic doing it, I'm telling you. But you guys have a great weekend. It's Sunday, May 2nd. It's around noon, no, 11 o'clock. I don't know why I hear church bells down the street here at the church, but yeah. And everybody's wondering why I'm wearing a mask outside, because my neighbors have COVID. You think I'm going to, if they come outside and approach me without a mask on? That's why I have a mask on, because they come out, sometimes they come up and approach me without a mask and they got COVID. So that's why I have to be safe. You know what I mean? It's the way it is, you know. It's crazy. I have older neighbors. They're older. So, you know, there's a few of them had COVID. They had it, but I think they still got it. I have no clue what's going on. But yeah, I'm just trying to stay safe. You guys stay safe and have a great Sunday. Thank you.